Hey scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a process video, and I'm not playing with 30 days of sketches today. I actually played along with a sketch, or the sketch of the week challenge from A Cherry on Top, and I thought that I would film my process, and the sketch was at the beginning of the video, and it will show up here in just a moment. I really liked this sketch. It was nice and simple, and you could definitely add your own flair to it. I stick pretty close to the sketch itself, except I do move the photo to the right side of the page instead of the left, like the sketch there that you see. So I am using all very old pattern papers and scraps from my stash. The floral paper in the background, that is from Amy Tan. The grid or ledger pattern paper, I believe that was a really old Project Life pattern paper. And then I have a piece of brown, or yes, I'm pretty sure it's brown cardstock that I'm going to use to frame my layout. And so that is going to make up my background, and I am going to map my photo here with this piece of, it's actually from one of the ephemera packs from 49 in Market, and so I am going to use that to map my photo. And then I have this peach pattern paper, is just a grid pattern paper. I'm going to use that to back my photo as well. So now I have it double matted, and that is going to be my photo. And then I am going to come in here, since now I know where my photo is going to go, I am going to start and add a little bit of color to my background. I just have a blending brush, and then I have Uncharted Mariner, I believe, oxide that I'm using for the ink on my background. And there definitely is mixed media in the background, so I am just going to add some ink down on the page, and then I do come in with some splatters. I picked out Spice Marmalade and then Uncharted Mariner Distress, what is it, Spritz. I can't remember if I actually used the spiced marmalade. I want to say I might have only used the Uncharted Mariner, but we will see. I kind of forget. So here I am. I'm just bringing my photo back and forth, just trying to make sure I have at least color down. You don't see it a ton because I do put things over top of the ink, and so I am going to kind of make sure that it was at least going to show up a little bit. And then I guess I do use the orange spritz, so I will be putting both of those down. And then once I have that, I'm going to have to obviously let this dry. So you'll see I'll kind of bring my photo back over, and then when I come back, my photo will be in place, my background pattern papers will be in place, and my background will be dry. So here is what the background's going to look like with that mixed media. And then in just a moment, we are going to come back with the pattern papers all glued down, my photo in place, and then that big pile of embellishments is going to get placed on the page. These are all things from my scraps, or from my sort of ephemera that just sort of has been sitting by my desk. I have those florals are from an Amy Tan vellum piece of specialty paper, so I went ahead and cut those apart. These leaves are from a laser cut set from 49 in Market. So all the colors, everything has definitely got like a sort of fall vibe to it, I feel like. But because this is a black and white photo, you can kind of go with any color scheme. And so I had these sort of products just kind of laying around, and I thought I'm just going to pull them out. I have some tickets here as well. Again, 49 in Market. I really have been loving their products lately, and so I pulled out some of those to use. And that's what you see me just layering up a whole bunch of tickets on the side here. So like I said, I'm covering up a huge amount of that blue ink that I put on the background. So you're really just going to see it peek out from underneath the vellum florals. I do have some butterflies. Those are cut from washi tape that I die cut. That was from Pink Fresh. So those are going to go on that left side of the page. And then I'm going to have another cluster, which is where I would consider the title location in the sketch. So I'm going to have another little cluster over here, and my title is going to go down there on the bottom. And it is just going to be Love This is what my title is going to be, but you're going to see me sort of build out these embellishment clusters. I'm just playing with the leaves, kind of getting everything laid out. I do go off camera and glue all of this down, and for the most part, I think the majority of items stay where they are, or where you see me placing them. There you see that's where my title is going to go. I know on camera it's really hard to see the word this, but when you're looking at the layout in person, you can easily see it. On the sketch, there is sort of what looks like washi tape or something at the top of the photo. I'm going to use a piece of this brown 49 Market lace washi tape. I just basically tore a strip of it. I'm going to use that here at the top. And then I do believe I have a little, what is it, paper clip, I guess it is, that says Memories, and that is also from 49 Market. So that's going to go up there at the top of the page as well. I just like the little added interest that it gives up there. And then I'm just going to fiddle with these butterflies, and then off camera I am going to glue everything down. I do pop that photo up on some fun foam to add some dimension, and then as you can see, everything is down, so pretty much it all stayed exactly where I had it. Now I am pulling in some sequins just to use for some butterfly trails, and this is a very there's a lot of yellow in this collection. I'm actually just pulling out sort of the bronzy gold, I guess, kind of like a bronzy gold or a copper color maybe sequin that you see in this collection, and those are what I'm using for the butterfly trails. They match really well, and so I thought it added the perfect little sparkle and just the perfect finishing touch. So in just a sec we are going to call this layout done. Still photos will be coming up, and with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. So yep, this is going to do it for this page, and still photos are up next, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.